Hi guys, welcome back to the IELTS Workshop channel. My name is Gong Ming, a teacher from the IELTS Workshop, and today we're going to talk about youth. So, youth is a period between your childhood and your adulthood which molds us into the person that we become in the future. And youth is ultimately defined by everything that surrounds them, what they say or do. And they can be classified or they can be described by many of the aspects surrounding them, including their behavior, their belief, their interests, and even vocabularies. So today, I'm bringing you 5 words that you can use to describe youth. Let's go! Number 1. Bright-eyed. A bright-eyed person is someone who is full of innocence, energy, and enthusiasm. And he or she may not have had experiences with difficulties or major disappointments and heartbreak that life may carries. And a bright-eyed person usually have a positive outlook on the world. It is a good word to describe children who always spend their day laughing and chatting or playing with their friends. And they are often shielded by their parents in terms of what they're exposed to. So for example, I can say, the best part about being a kindergarten teacher is seeing the fresh-faced, bright-eyed students every morning. Number 2, we have the word prudent. So, a prudent person is someone who acts with care for the future. This is different from being a very impulsive person because he or she usually consider all the possibilities and consider all of the consequences that may ensue in the future. For example, my wish for my daughter is for her to become a little bit more prudent. She's 18 years old, I won't be around to protect her any longer. Number 3. Combative. It would appear as though, due to the generational gap, the youth is always at war with other people. They are always ready to fight, to debate, or to argue about something. And a combative youth is someone who have little to no respect to their elders, and they are often described as being very, very aggressive. For example, the worst part about debating or arguing with a young person is that he or she can be so combative and have no regards for other people. Number 4. Rebellious. Someone who is rebellious has a blatant disregard for authority. They feel like they must do it to carve out their own identities, which separate them from their parents and those around them who have expectations. And this can take many forms, from having piercings on your ear to talking back and even staying out after curfew. For example, I must admit that I'm not a strict parent, but my children insist on being rebellious, just like their peers. And last but not least, we have the word impulsive. So, youth are notorious for making decisions on a whim, often a little bit rash and with no respect or care for what may happen to them in the future. It is a good word to use for youth who act or speak without thinking, and is even more appropriate to use for a person who end up facing the consequences because they didn't reflect before they do something. So, for example, he's a good person, but a little bit too impulsive at times. But that's because he's just overly eager for his age. So that were the 5 words that I want to introduce to you guys today about youth and youth culture. If you like more video like this, please remember to hit the thumbs up button, share and subscribe to the IELTS Workshop channel. Again, my name is Gong Ming, a teacher from the IELTS Workshop, and I'll see you guys next time. See ya!